Hi everybody, this is Richard Sleigh, and you may wonder what the heck is going on here. What you see is a toothbrush that has a couple of toothpicks pushed through in between the bristles, and then they're taped on one side to the brush handle, and on the other side it's loose. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm getting ready to trim the bristles, and you know, when you go to the hairdresser, they sometimes put stuff in your hair to hold it in place while they get to work. And so that's what I thought I would do here. Is I want to shave these bristles, but I want to leave maybe 3/16 of an inch, something like that. And I'm using a brand new, very sharp single-edge razor blade, and the toothpicks help to hold it in place. Okay, so that you get a fairly consistent result, much more consistent than if you didn't do this little trick here. All right, now I'm going to finish shaving these little guys down, and then we'll move on to the next part of this adventures in clean living. Anyhow, you get the idea. See what's happening is I'm using those toothpicks to hold this in place, and now rather than bore the hell out of you by doing all of this on camera, I'm going to put the video on pause. Alright, I'm back. Now, here is the finished toothbrush. Since we get into focus, there you go. I ended up using a pair of scissors. Find a way to trim down a toothbrush about approximately like this without getting yourself hurt, and then you have a tool that will make it easy to do cleaning of harmonicas. Now here's the other thing. If you have a harmonica with a plastic comb, like this is a black acrylic comb like I use for my custom harmonicas, there are also some harmonicas like this Special 20 that are made with plastic combs, and you can clean them, you can immerse them in water, and it doesn't hurt them at all. The whole idea here is to make it as easy as possible to clean your harmonicas so that you do it more often. This is the dishwashing detergent that I use. It's Nature's Promise, and it is free from all fragrances, dyes, and harsh chemicals. It's a plant-based liquid dish detergent. Something like this is an excellent choice for your harmonica cleaning. And here is my little plastic tub with warm water in it. Okay, now dish soap in the water, harmonica, all right. Now I'm just going to use that brush that I created, and I have the harmonica upside down like this, and I'm just working that. See, it doesn't go in so far that it's going to touch the reeds. It's just going to get inside the mouthpiece where most of the junk accumulates. So I'm just brushing the face of this harmonica, dipping it into the water. I'm keeping it down so that I've got gravity working in my favor as far as any debris. And let's see, if I bring the focus in a little bit more, this is what I'm doing. It's just like brushing your teeth, except it's not your teeth. It's your harmonica. And then catch the cover plates. A little bit everywhere. And just do that. And then I'm going to go over to the sink, and I think you can understand this. I'm going to put it under the sink and just rinse it out really, really well, and then tap it like this, and I'm done. Easy peasy. Okay, now here's what you do if you have a harmonica with a wood comb and you have to tear it apart. This is a toothbrush that I shaved down much closer than the one that I showed you originally. Okay, there's the one that I started off with. Okay, so you've got a harmonica, you've taken it apart. Now you've got a reed plate. And now you use this brush sideways on the reeds. You can also do this with any harmonica if you want to do a more thorough cleansing of the reed plate. And that just gets all the loose stuff off of it. And the comb, this is a wood comb, so I'm just going to get just inside. Might use the other brush for this. Reaches in there. You could also use a test tube brush for this, but if you've already gone to the trouble of making your own harmonica toothbrush, then you're ready. And I'm just getting that stuff on the front of the comb, and then I'm going to immediately rinse this off real quick and wipe it real good. And you want to tear the harmonica apart so the comb has a chance to sit out like this, and then it will dry thoroughly. If you dunk the harmonica, the water would stay trapped beneath the reed plates and would make the comb swell. So just take the comb, wipe it off. I mean, if you wanted to, you could also take a hair dryer, as long as it doesn't smell like a beauty parlor, and blow it off. But I'm just going to stick this down so it's sitting up with on a flat surface, and the inside of the comb is exposed, and that'll take care of that. That's the easy way to clean a harmonica. Just use a real mild soap, brush it, and once again, review. You want to go this way. You don't want to go in the direction of the reeds, because then you'll hang up the reeds, and the bristles might damage the reeds or knock them out of alignment.